Hello people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Valerie and this channel is Val and Bit. I'm here with another review in regards to the new car seat that's I'm here with another review for the and I am here to review a new car seat by the name of Evolve 360. It's been in the market for less than 1 year in Canada, in the US longer than 1 year, and I'm here just to talk about the functionality of this car seat. It comes with a few features that are more advanced than other car seat that you've seen in the past. The first thing is that it can revolve in all around. You can all the features that a parent may want, especially when you are a working mom and you need to be rushing somewhere. You can face it towards you whenever you want to put on your child. It's in the market for roughly around $499, and in other places it's $600. So it depends with where you get it, and it also depends on the time you get it. For Christmas, it was going for $300, but I believe that now that a lot of people are more aware about this car seat, it has gone up in value. So the first thing I want to talk about the car seat is the first two places you can put your baby's bottles. So there's one here. You can put maybe water here, and you can put here another drink, which is something really good. Another thing I want to talk about is the fact that it has a manual here. Let's say if you do not have the manual, you lost the manual, there is a scanner here, a scanner code, whereby you can put your phone here and scan this code, and it will bring you the entire manual in order to find out how it works. So one thing that I like about it is the fact that you can recline the seat depending on how you want your baby to be seated in the car. If your baby is sleeping, you can recline the seat, or you can bring it up. So my son right now, he's 1 year plus, and for that reason I saw that it's time for him to get a new car seat, and that's why I went for this one, because it's gonna last him a long time. The first thing is that it goes around 360. That means that there is a way to turn this car seat to go around, and you can see here on the side it has a rotate button that you just have to lift up, and there you go, and it revolves. You can see. So let's say you are going to do some errands and you want to sit your child. So let's say it's like this, and you want to put your child into the car. You have to do is lift this up, rotate it towards the door. So if you look inside here, it also comes with the infant car seat. So there are some pillows for your baby. Let's say if your baby is less than 1 year and they're still new, you can always have this installed here until you're ready to remove them. For now, I'm gonna keep it here because my son is not that old enough to need to remove it. In order to lock, there is something on the side here that's green and red. So when it locks, you can hear it lock, as it will turn green when it locks, and it will turn red when it's not unlocked. And another thing is that you can push it up. Okay, let's roll it again. So let's say your child is older and they're taller. What you can do is that you can press here. I hope you can see me. You can press here. There's a button here to push it up and down. This is as low as it can go for a baby. There is a button here that you can press and you can lift it up, as you can see, and it locks itself. There it's low. Here is the highest it can go. Another thing that I had a challenge with was the straps. When it comes, it's set up for straps for an infant. Therefore, I had the challenge of putting my son in here and making sure that it straps him well. And luckily, there are other people who have done reviews in the past, and they come, it has a manual, but I think I was just impatient. But what I realized is that when you want to adjust the car seat, the seat belt actually, you have to press here. I'm gonna bring it closer. So in here, you see the straps? In here, there is a button. All you have to do is press it. So I'm doing this. I am doing this so you don't have to go through the same hassle I went through in order to have this straps adjusted. It was not easy to adjust the straps. So there is a button around here, and I wish I can show you, but there's a button around here. You just have to press, and when you press inside, you can lift the straps up. If you want to tighten it, you press it and you pull this one. You pull this strap here and it tightens the baby. So that being said, it means that you can use it for any child. If your child is older than 1 year, younger than 1 year, but again, it goes up to 40, I think it's 40 pounds. I'm going to check again to make sure. Another thing is that it comes with a manual that's already installed in here, and all you have to do is rotate it. And you see in here, there's the manual. And the manual talks about everything you need to know about the car seat. So one other thing that you find with this car seat is that it can recline if you wish to recline or incline. So there is a button here that you just have to press up, and it moves up and moves down, up and down. If your child is sleeping, you can recline. If the child is not sleeping, you can incline. So that's another feature about it. And if you wish to take it out, so if you want to take out the car seat in order to install the base of the car seat, make sure that the red button matches the white button around here. So there's a white button over here, so you can red arrow. So what you can do, make sure the red arrow matches the white arrow. Once it's like that, you lift it up. And there you go. This thing is heavy. You can't do this alone. It's very heavy. And here goes the base. Okay, so here goes the base of the car seat. This is the base of the car seat. And in this base, there is a lock and unlock for the belt. It shows you what you can do with the belt. It shows you what you can do in order for you to adjust the belt for the car seat. The first thing is that you can pull your belt from the car and make sure it goes through this blue stuff. There's some stuff that locks the car seat belt here. It has to go behind here, and then you come and tie it on this other side. Another thing you can see is that it has this belt here, this thing here. You see this? This one, you have to take it and install it in your car. Like you can see, it tells you here on the car seat manual what you need to do with it in order to install. So you're gonna go in the car and place it over the chair of the car, and it's gonna hold. There's a hook in your car. I don't know if you've checked. There's a hook at the back of your car that has to go and hold this. You can see there's a hook that goes inside. If not, in every car, there's two things here, the locks and unlock. So for my previous Greco car seat, this is what I use. So this thing here are two belts as well. These are the two belts that you can put on your car, and it can hold the car seat steady. So you just have to make sure you hear the clinging sound when you put this hook in the car seat. Not the baby car seat, but the car seat at the back on your right. There's always a place to make sure that these things go in. So that being said, it tells you here that you have to push it inside. So you push it inside. There's something you have to press in here, and this hooks around here will open, and it's gonna cling inside. So those are the two ways in order to install this car seat. I love the fact that it can rotate, especially now that I'm working from home. I have to rush every time in the morning to take my child to daycare, and sometimes I do have the struggle to strap him inside, and sometimes I push it in the car seat and he's not fitted well. But with this car seat, I can easily rotate the car seat in order for my child to go inside. This is just a short review. However, if you want to know more and if you want to buy it, I'm going to put a link on the description below in order for you to find more information on this car seat. It's still new in the market, and I really want to encourage a lot more people to look into this, because as a 360 car seat and the way it can hold your baby you can use it for a very long time. It's something that I really encourage other people to get. And as for me, I'm a really happy customer. I got mine from Walmart, and it was only being sold in Walmart online and not in store. Walmart is the only store that is selling this car seat for less than $500. And that is why, if you want to get it, I will encourage you to get this car seat in Walmart. Another place that you can get it is it's Best Buy. No. Toys R Us. So it's also in Toys R Us and other places, and it's a little bit expensive. It comes in 3 different colors, but Walmart only had this color, which is good because kids can make a mess with their car seat. And you can actually remove this stuff inside. The stuff inside here can be removed. This thing is heavy. This stuff here inside can be removed for easy cleanup. So if you want to clean up your car seat, if your baby was eating something and they have made a mess in the car seat, you can actually clean it up, which is very, very nice. My previous car seat, I got it when my baby was just born. It was a Greco, but I put my baby in here so you can see how well it fits him. He's in love with his car seat. It's very hard to do this review because he just wants to touch his car seat, and I've been having a hard time just making sure that I do this review. Okay, so this is my son Ezekiel. He's only 14 months, and as you can see, I have already secured him on the car seat. I bought this specifically because during the pandemic, we're all working from home. And for that reason, I wanted to make sure I have something that is really fast to use, and not fast, but actually very efficient. That's the word, efficient to use, especially when you're rushing to go drop your son or running errands. One thing that I love about it is that I can rotate when I'm trying to put him inside. All I have to do is push here and rotate it like this towards the entrance of the car. Once I rotate it like this, I put him inside, I buckle him up, and if I want him to face the front or the back, it can actually go 360. He's a little bit afraid. It locks there, or I can even rotate it further by holding here. And you can hear that sound, meaning that it's locked. It means that your son is safe. And if I want to recline or incline, I just have to press the back of the car seat. It's like this. You can either recline or incline the seat by pressing here. When they want to sleep, especially if they're sleeping and you want them to sleep well and all that, you just have to recline this chair and they will sleep safe and sound, and you get to do your own thing. If you're driving, you can stop and do that. Most of the time, if my husband is driving, I sit at the back with him so I can watch him. And now that I have this car seat, I am able to maneuver around with this. It's really heavy though. It's very heavy. He really loves this car seat. When I opened it yesterday, he was not allowing me to touch it. All he wanted to do is just play with it. He thinks it's a toy, but I am happy that he loves it, and I see him using this for a very long time. And that being said, I just want to say it's something that's going to go up in price again, because in December, it was only going for $3.99, and now it's going for $4.99 in Walmart, and other places it's going for even $600. So if you want to go ahead and get this car seat, this is the time to get it, because it's still cheaper and it's still new in the market. Once people start to know more about this car seat, I am very sure it's gonna go higher in price. There are not too many car seats that that revolves 360 like this one right now in Canada. This is one of the best so far right now, according to me and so many other reviewers. It has good reviews. They have approved this car seat because most regulation rules in Canada and the US, sometimes they differ, but in Canada, it has also been approved. So if you want to go ahead and grab yourself this car seat, this is the time to do it while it's still lower in price. And once, I feel like it's either going to go up if there's not too many competitors in the market. If so, I want to encourage more people to go get it. And I hope you enjoyed this review. If you want to go ahead and get it, I'll link a description below where I got my car seat. It's only sold in Walmart right now, online, and not in store. Okay? Thank you for your time. Hope you enjoyed this video.